So this is just telling you about the tumble of temperatures. This isn't the wind chill. This is the actual high that we're anticipating. This is our weather minds tonight. Our average is now 32. So officially, we should be sitting at freezing. Of course, we haven't been. But tomorrow will be the exception. It's going to be the warmest day since Thanksgiving week. But then after the storm leaves, then the cold air moves in. 14 Thursday, 10 Friday, and 4 on Saturday. Oh my. Yes, and it will be colder in the morning. We'll have that 7-day for you in just one moment. Now let's talk about this storm that's going to be moving in tomorrow. We have a very colorful map with a number of advisories. And so where the pink shaded counties are, that is where the bulk of the heaviest snow will fall. And that is where the winter storm warnings in effect with the potential of 4 to 7 inches starting noon tomorrow through 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Then wrapped around that is a winter weather advisory. And that is where two around 6 inches will fall, and that is of course right through the metro, right down through Menominee, and then kind of wrapped up through the north, because this is going to be a storm that right along that I-94 corridor, that will be the dividing line where it looks like there will be a lot of dynamic changes, where on one side of the freeway it could be a lot more than really the other side of the freeway. That's how close this will be when it comes to the amounts. Where is all the warm air coming from? Well, it's already off to our west. These are the current temperatures, so it is super warm air compared to where we've been. That's all streaming in tonight, and that's what's going to make this a very messy storm. You can see it's still 30 in Jackson. So during the day, those warm temperatures, the temperatures warm, and then that's when we get that chance of a mix turning over to snow. There is our storm right now, moving on to the Pacific Northwest. It'll move across Montana overnight, and then we anticipate it moving through, as you can see here. We showed you this earlier. We'll show it to you again. This is the path of the storm. You can see the warm air to the southwest and the cold air to the northeast, and that is going to be the dividing line between the two, and then it moves off and we get the tail end. So here is a closer shot. You watch this. This is tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. By the time we get to 2 o'clock, the snow is falling from Thief River Falls down to St. Cloud. Watch this area. This is where the heaviest snow will be. You can see the rain coming in from Marshall, and in the Twin Cities it'll be snowing through the evening commute, and then again there could be a little bit of a wintry mix and a gap, and then it will snow again during the overnight hours, and then it will wrap up overnight through early Wednesday. It'll be done by then. This is an updated snow total map from the new model run that just came out, and what I noted is that this 5 to 7 inch band that's right here, this dark band, has just shifted a little bit south, and most of the models are agreeing with that. So 5 to 7 inches by tomorrow night, midnight or so, through Menominee, through north of the Twin Cities, St. Cloud, Brainerd, Bemidji, and then through the metro, 2 to 6 in the northwest and central metro, 1 to 3 in the southwest metro. So there'll be a really big difference from southwest to northeast as you note this storm. All right. Now let's talk about this. We have, of course, the weather impact from tomorrow night through, or tomorrow afternoon through Wednesday. And then there it is. Wow. 0 Friday morning, 10 below Saturday morning, 8 below on Sunday morning. All right. We'll be right back.